Aim of this experiment is to find out the radius of curvature of the spherical surface by the help of this spirometer. Different parts of the spirometer are, these are the circular reading engraved in a circular disc. This is the linear scale whose smallest individual division is 0.1 centimeter. These are the three legs of the spirometer, and this is the middle leg of the spirometer which can be moved. The apparatus required for this experiment are spirometer, the watch glass, the small piece of paper and a pencil and a sheet of paper. The objective of this experiment is to find out the pitch of the spirometer, then find out its least count. After that we have to find out the pitch scale reading, then circular scale reading. After that we have to find out the distance between the legs of the spirometer and total reading. Pitch is the linear progress made by the circular scale by its one complete rotation. For one complete rotation of the circular scale, linear progress is made by 0.1 centimeter, that is one division of the linear scale. So here pitch is 0.1 centimeter. Least count is the least possible measurement that can be taken from this instrument, and this is calculated by pitch by number of divisions in the circular scale. Here we can see that number of division in the circular scale are 100 and pitch is calculated as 0.1 centimeter. So least count is calculated as 0.1 by 100 is equal to 0.001 centimeter. In order to find out the mean distance between the legs of the spirometer, first place it over the plane sheet and point out the position of the legs of the spirometer. Then join these 3 points with the help of a rule. Then measure this length with the help of scale. And named it as L1, L2 and L3. And find out the mean length between the two legs of the spirometer. Then mean length can be calculated by L1 plus L2 plus L3 divided by 3. The radius of curvature of the glass plate is calculated by the formula R equal to D square by 6h plus h by 2. Here D denotes the mean distance between the legs of the spirometer and h denotes the height measured by the spirometer when its middle point just touches this glass plate with respect to the base plate. So in order to calculate the height of this glass plate, we have to rotate the middle screw in clockwise direction, and in order to find out whether this screw just touches the tip of this glass plate or not, we have to place a small sheet of paper through this middle screw and find out whether it passes through that point or not. Yes, it is passes. So we conclude that it is not fully touched the tip of this glass plate. Here you can see that this small piece of paper does not pass through the point of contact between the middle point and the glass plate. Hence we conclude that this middle point of the screw gauge fully touches with the tip of this glass plate. In this position, we have to take out the initial circular scale reading, that is the reading of this circular scale that exactly coincides with the linear scale. Here we can see that 23 division of the circular scale exactly coincides with the linear scale division. After finding ICSR, we have to calculate final circular scale reading. So in order to calculate final circular scale reading, we have to place this spirometer over the base plate. Then we have to calculate number of complete rotation. move this head in clockwise direction. Here we got one complete rotation as 23 division of the circular scale again coincides with the linear scale. Here as we can see that the paper piece is not passing through the point of attachment of the middle leg and the base plate. So from this we conclude that the point of the middle leg touches with the base plate. Then at this point we have to take out the final circular scale reading, that is the reading of circular scale exactly coincide with the linear scale. Here we can see that 31 division of the circular scale exactly coincide with the linear scale. So here final circular scale reading is 31.